Hi, Jinchi. My name is Yuning Gao, and I'm going to be walk you through this session today. Before we begin, I have some information for you, and I'm going to read it to make sure that I cover everything. The first thing I want to make clear right away is that we are retesting the champion website, not you. You can't do anything wrong here. In fact, this is probably the one place today where you don't have to worry about making mistakes. As you use this website, I'm going to ask you as much as possible to try to think out loud, to say what you are looking at, what you are trying to do, and what you are thinking. This will be a big help to us. Also, please don't worry that you are going to hurt our feelings. We are doing this to improve this site. So we need to hear your honest reaction. If you would, I'm going to ask your permission for recording your reaction during these interviews. This this recording will only be seen by the people working on this project. Would you agree or not?
Yes, I would agree.
So first, I want to introduce a little bit about the Champion. Champion is an American manufacturer of clothing. This company is founded as 1990 years ago. There's there it has 34 stores. The It serves North America, Europe, and Asia. Its main products are clothing, sportswear, and footwears. Okay, this is the main home pages of the Champion website. And you can see from the website that their main products are selling the sportswears. They have the limited edition. They have selling the woman man kids. They have the fan shop and the clearance. Okay, so in our previous project 4.1, we have made three usability tests. The first usability test is that, could you please click on the button here? Yeah, and we go to the short pants here, and here we come to the pages of selling or the short pants in the champions or the champions short pants products. So when you go through all the pants, like at the when you go to the bottom of these web pages, you find these pants, these red pants is lovely, and you click on these images, and we go to the details web details information. We can find every details information about this short red pants. And then if you find this pants is not your want, you click on the go back button here, and then we go to our previous pages. So have you remember our project 4.1, the problem we meet? The when we go to the previous pages, the system will automatically transfer us to the top of the pages. So I made some changes on these pages. So could you please tell me your feelings about this change?
Um, I think like this improvement is pretty good since um, if you don't want this shorts and you click go back, like the website won't go to the very beginning of the page, and you can just like if you want to continue or go to the next page, it's very easy for customers to do. Like you can just click on like the next page, and you won't like um, you don't need to scroll down from the very beginning of the page.
So you mean that when you these changes makes you feel more user friendly and clear,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for our second usability issues, if we want is that we want to add one item into our shopping carts. So in this step, click the men's here. We go to the hoodies, and then if you find this one is lovely. We choose we go to these pages. We choose the color of it. We choose the size of it, and then we click the add cart. Okay, so we go to we the system transfer us to the shopping cart pages. So if we want to add the same size, same color, same style hoodies again, we could click the plus button here, and the quantity of the hoodie and the subtotal price of the hoodie will be changed. So have you remember our previous web pages that we made?
Yes.
So there is a update. There is a update quantity button here. If we want to add something, we need to not only click on the plus button, we also need to click on the update quantity button. So the quantity will be changed and the price will be changed. So could you please tell me your feeling about this change?
I think this change makes much more sense since um, if you add one more quantity, the subtotal should be like automatically update,
Mm-hmm.
and like customer don't need to like update the quantity like manually. So I think this improvement is user pretty good and user friendly.
Could you please tell me your feelings about when you meet this problem, like previous the when you meet the usability issues? What's your feeling about it? And what's the problem you will meet before the change?
Um, I think uh, the previous website is quite confusing since you click like if you want to add one more, the quantity shows it's like two, but the price still stays as the same. So I think that doesn't make sense.
Okay. So you think these changes is also user friendly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for our third usability issues that if we are new users, you want to you want to check out these goodies, you click on the secure checkout button here. And then the web page will automatically transfer you to the bottom. So there you have three options to check out. First, check out with PayPal. Second, check out as a guest. And third, sign in. Eh, So I added one option for new users. So don't have account, sign up. So you have a little button here for new users to create account. Have you remember our previous problems, like previous
Mm-hmm.
usability issues we made?
Mm-hmm.
So could you please tell me your feelings about it? If you want to check out and you are a new user, you couldn't find any create account button
Um,
compared to the feeling after change.
I think that's quite annoying. Like, if you can find like, if you can just quickly find out the place like to create a new account.
So you mean that you are annoying when you couldn't find a place to create a new account?
Mm-hmm.
So you mean how about this feeling about this change?
Yeah, I think this one is much better since like the sign up like the bottom is just under the forgot password, so like the customer can very see the sign up sign like very easily. So it's much more convenient for the customers like who want to create a new account.
Okay, so in this create account pages is very directly transfer the new user to the create account pages. You could fill your first name, last name, street address, email address, and password here. Okay, so that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.